Many of us have eaten Kraft macaroni and cheese at some point in our lives, but could the food coloring in the cheese sauce be bad for your health? News 8's Jenna Traum looks into why some are now calling on Kraft to remove the dyes from its original recipe.
Mike, the two ingredients at the center of this debate are yellow's number 5 and yellow number 6. About 200,000 people are challenging Kraft Foods to remove the artificial food dyes from its mac and cheese in a petition started by two food bloggers. Here's a look at the colorful controversy over the cheesy classic. It's quick, it's easy, and it's cheesy. But it's that familiar fluorescent powder that's become the center of controversy. 200,000 people have signed a petition started by two food bloggers asking Kraft Foods to remove yellow numbers 5 and 6 from one of its most iconic foods, saying they may cause health problems.
For the most part, all of the dyes that are in our foods are very safe. It's just that yellow number 5 one that some people have sensitivities to it.
A report by the Center for Science and the Public Interest finds yellows number 5 and 6 can cause allergic reactions and contain carcinogens. But Viterbo Assistant Professor of Chemistry Tammy Clark says as long as you eat foods containing those dyes in moderation, those cancer-causing substances shouldn't worry you.
There's no reason to be afraid of any carcinogenic activity as long as you're not eating boatloads of it.
But even if you never feed this to your kid at home, they still could be getting food with artificial colors in it at school.
We have a few students that do have dye allergies, but it's not very many. We focus on the top 8 food allergens for students, and then when students have specific food intolerances or allergies after that point, then we're working with the school nurses to help students with that.
Some studies have indicated food dyes could cause hyperactivity in children, but Clark says she thinks there are too many variables to know for sure.
If your child is, hyperactive after he eats mac and cheese, well, is it all the carbs that he consumed?
So the next time you scoop up a mouthful of mac, remember you're getting more than just noodles and cheese on that fork. A Kraft Foods spokesperson points out all of the food dyes the company uses are deemed safe by the Food and Drug Administration. Plus, Kraft offers 14 other mac and cheese options that do not contain artificial coloring.
All right, thanks, Jenna. The version of Kraft mac and cheese sold in the UK does not contain artificial coloring, and that's because Kraft removed it after enough consumers there complained.